After another exciting weekend, I'm ready for a low-key day at school on Monday. But when I get to homeroom, we are immediately ushered to the gym for an assembly. Honoka and I sit next to each other as the class fill in. Any idea what's going on? Honoka shrugs. There's been a few rumors going around, but nothing too exciting. Must be a big enough deal to have us gathered like this. Probably just a new faculty members or something. Did they need a new teacher? I guess we'll find out. I sigh, then suddenly feel as though somebody is watching me. I look around and spot Konoha a few rows away, staring at me intently. Hello. I would definitely say a hello and maybe a wave in real life because, you know, what's better than a woman, a beautiful girl looking at you? Like, it's just cool. Alright. I throw her a smile and a small wave, and she silently mouths something in response. I like you. Oh, can I even hear what she's saying from this far away? Did she just? No way, I must have misinterpreted that. Right? I turn away, feeling my cheek starts to burn, and try to focus on the stage. Not because I'm embarrassed or anything, mind you. Soon enough, the principal walks out and everyone quiets down. Good morning, students. We have a very exciting announcement for you today. The words have barely left his mouth when a tall, beautiful woman saunters onto the stage. Hey, this is not that beautiful if you compare to Honoka, Konoha, and Kisara. These three girls are top notch. And also, there's one more girl, I forgot what her name is. It's also part of our running squad. She is also beautiful as well. But this one, I think this is like a woman, okay? It's not how to say, not that beautiful. Okay, let's continue. A low murmur fills the hall as everyone tries to figure out who this lovely lady is. I would like to introduce Miss Rin Akasaka. Miss Akasaka, would you care to say a few words? She steps up to the mic after a short round of applause. She smiles as her eyes scans the crowd before she finally speaks. Hello everyone, I'm so excited to be here. I'm actually a graduate of Toyo High myself, so I look forward to giving something back. I'm currently at university studying education, so for the next month I'll be teaching math. I hear a few of the guys muttering excitedly at the prospect. Some of them even begin to speculate on her relationship status. They do realize she's miles out of their league, right? Did I call it or what? New faculty? Temporary though. Well, she has already making a lasting impression, that's for sure. Hey, you know what teenager guys are like? Honoka raised an eyebrow. Aren't you a teenage guy? Yeah. Well, yeah, but I'm not the kind of to drool over a girl like that. If compared, like I said, if compared to Honoka, Kisara, and also Konoha, your beauty are much. You are way beautiful than that Miss Akisara, say Akasara, or something like that. I feel like she's just a normal woman, okay? But you guys, you bunch are quite beautiful, okay? Well, what sort of girl would you drool over then? You are trying to lure me out, I know. How should I respond? Let me describe Konoha. Describe Konoha and Kisara. Change the structure. Definitely, I want to see how Honoka express herself. Let me describe her, okay? I can't say I have given it much thought. Oh, come on, I sighed, fixing my eyes on Honoka. Well, someone really intelligent for a start. I'm talking galaxy-sized brain here. Someone strong and motivated. Someone strong and motivated who always cheer her friends on. A wry smile creeps over her face and she begins to blush. Well, I guess you do have pretty decent taste then. Okay, she is flattered that I'm describing her, okay? I grin. Glad you approve. I look up at the stage again, really studying the student teacher this time. Okay, like I said, I might not admire her, but her outfit is pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty decent. Alright, let's continue. I understand why all the guys are going gaga over her. I don't know what that means, okay? But I do know that I prefer Honoka, Konoha, Kisara. I can take these three girls back home. I mean, like, I feel like these girls in this series is pretty beautiful. This Miss right here, she doesn't stand a chance, okay? As I keep my eyes fixed on her, a strange but familiar feeling starts to creep over me. There's something unusual about her though. I just can't put my fingers on it. Miss Akasaka answers a few questions, giving us a little more background info. Then she is applauded off the stage, and we are directed back to class. Honoka rushed on ahead, but I take my time walking down the hallway. Through the sea of students, I spot a familiar face a little further along. Hey, take out your glasses, please. Kisara soon walks over with that signature smirk on her face. Hey you, after all we have been through, Kisara, you still call me as you instead of my name? I cannot believe it. I guess it's kind of our thing now, which is fun in its own way. What? Were you waiting for me? Kisara shrugs. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. Well, either way, it's been a while since we last spoke alone, huh? True, but that's not why I was looking for you. What do you think about the new student teacher? You mean Miss Akasaka? Who else? What should I say? Comment on her vibes, her looks maybe. I'll see what. Oh, not you too. Look, I'm sure she's very attractive, but I'm not about to waste my time thinking about it. I can feel Kisara glaring at me from behind those dark lenses. Grow up! You think that I'm interested in idle gossip like that? Me? Out of all people? Oh, you're right, I'm sorry. You gotta admit, there's just something off about her. Kisara raised an eyebrow. Sure, you're not keen on her? I swear. Kisara's lips curls into a smile, then she laughs. Alright, now she's clearly just teasing me. Oh, you're so adorable when you're flustered. Ugh. The words coming from you make me cringe for some reason. But I love it. I feel my cheeks warming slightly. And you are so cold-blooded. Yeah. She fixed me a look, and for a moment I think I've offended her. But then she surprised me, pulling me towards her as she backs into a gap between the lockers. Hey, what are you? Her lips brush against my neck, sending a pleasant shudder down my spine. What is she trying to do here? How should I react? A fun choice. I would go for the first one, but hey, I would like to do something more romantic later on. So let's keep the gems right now. Pull away. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I would reciprocate the romance action, but I don't have gems for that. Okay. Shocked by her advances, I take a few steps back. I'm sorry. As my face burns, I glance around to see if anyone was watching. That was a pretty bold move. Should he be doing that in public? Kisara tilts her head with an amused look on her face. Your reaction was worth it in any case. You're just so ripe for teasing. I bring my fingers up to the spot on my neck where her lips had just been. I can't believe she did that. I'm still struggling to think of a comeback when the bell rings. Well, time for class. What a pity too. You better hurry if you don't want to be late. Yeah, same to you. With that, we go our separate ways. As everyone settles in the seat back in class, I realize something. Oh yeah, we have math today. I wonder if that means, yeah, Miss Akasara, is it? Then, right on cue, the new student teacher strides in. She smiles at all of us before going to the board to write her name. Something tells me that, the story is hinting that this woman right here is going to do something evil, is it? I don't know, but I feel like that's the case here. Good morning, everyone. I'm so pleased to have you for my first class. I look forward to getting to know each of you as we all work on your math together. The class gives her a muted applause, and she begins the lesson. I'm doing my best to follow the formulas she writes on the board when Something lands on my desk. What's this? A folded note? I look up in surprise and see Honoka urging me to read it. Oh, I see. I totally forgot Honoka is in the same class with me. That's unusual. Honoka never passes notes. I unfolded it and to my surprise, it's not unusual, this is downright uncanny. It looks like a drawing of a vampire. I look over at Honoka, confused. She points at the drawing, then up towards Miss Akasaka. That only confuses me more. I furrow my brow. I'm desperate to know what she means, but I guess it will have to wait until our break. Oh god, I look at Miss Akasaka as she continues scribbling problems on the board. I feel like maybe she's a vampire, maybe, because the hint that Kisara gives and also Honoka is acting weirdly means that most probably this woman right here is a vampire. That's so out of character for Honoka, and what could she possibly mean? 45 minutes of math equations later, the morning break finally arrives. I get up and walk over to Honoka's desk, tossing the note down in front of her. So what is this all about? Honoka rolls her eyes. Did you not understand what I was trying to say? I'm not even sure what this drawing is supposed to be. You should definitely stick to more academic subjects. Honoka groans. How are you so thick? Rude. I was trying to imply that I thought Miss Akasara's handwriting looked familiar. Duh. She fakes me with a look that suggests it should have been obvious. I know, it makes sense now, it makes sense. Which is in the museum are similar to what Akasara is writing. You know, the words that Akasara is writing. So Honoka is trying to imply that Akasara is a vampire. Okay. Nope, I'm still not getting it. Okay. You know, just like that old book on vampires from the museum exhibits. I blink, then it dawns on me. Oh, she's right. Why would she risk getting detention just because of that though? I'm still missing something here. I mean, I guess I can see the resemblance. So what, you believe in vampires now? Honoka starts to look agitated. No, it's a little weird, don't you think? What? That you think our new student teacher is another vampire? No, She paused, studying me with an odd look. What is it? Oh shoot, what you say just now? I'm sorry. This is not what I meant to say. What do you mean by another vampire? Oh, I'm in deep hot soup. I'm in trouble right now. Oh shit, now I've really done it. Are you suggesting that you know of another vampires already? I feel my heart stop and my blood runs cold. How could I make such a stupid mistake after all this time? One slip and Honoka might figure this whole thing out. Whatever points you might have about our new teacher, it'll have to wait. Your face has guilt written all over it. Oh no, Honoka, you're so clever and beautiful at the same time. What? What exactly are you accusing me of? You know something and you have been keeping it from me, so spill it out. If she keeps this up, other people are going to start taking an interest. What should I do? Place a hand on her mouth, distract Honoka with a kiss. Definitely, I would definitely do that. There are so many good moments. But I want to save these rubies, you know. Sorry man, place a hand on her mouth. Come on SpongeBob, tell me what you know about Vam. I reach out and place my hand over her mouth, smothering her words. My heart raced as I tried to think of a way to throw her off. I can't have anyone finding out about Konoha and Kisara. Hey, I wonder, what do you mean by a kiss? If I kiss Honoka in class, wouldn't that make the whole atmosphere more awkward than it should be? Well, we can't find out since I've already omitted that option. Not from such a thoughtless slip of the tongue. Honoka keeps making muffled noise as she tries to shake herself free, but I keep my hand pressed firmly over her mouth. Sorry, what's that, Honoka? She furrows her brow, trying to project her voice through my palm. I know this is awkward, but you were starting to sound crazy. Honoka's eyes narrow and her irritation seems to reach its peak. Why couldn't you just dismiss this like you always do with supernatural stuff? Sorry, I just figured you suddenly start ranting about. I glanced around the room, lowering my voice. Vampires? Your credibility would be on the line. That seems to calm Honoka down, and I slowly retract my hand. She wipes her mouth, glaring at me. Maybe next time you could just interrupt. I laughed nervously. Right, sorry. Thankfully, my efforts pay off, and vampire seems like the furthest thing from her mind. I can't be sure whether she has simply given up or really doesn't think it's important. Either way, I don't know how much longer I can keep this secret from her. After a long day, I'm finally able to relax on my bed and give some thought to Honoka's theory on Miss Akasaka. Her handwriting really did look similar to the script in the museum. It's ridiculous, surely, but how much of what I now accept once seems that way too? Honoka could be onto something after all. Our new teacher is a vampire? Who knows? Maybe I can consult Kisara for that.